and welcome to another episode of A Day with Klasmeyt. Today you're here with me, Klasmeyt Rowe, and I'll be showing you one of the things that I have been keeping myself busy with during this quarantine. That is urban gardening. So throughout this episode, I'll be telling you what it means, what its benefits are, and of course, how to start your very own garden. Now if you're watching this, chances are you live in a city, away from the provincial farms where our idea of growing food is centered. Well, that's where urban gardening comes in. From the name itself, it means to grow plants for your own consuming in an urban setting. Simply put, growing your own food at home. What's so great about urban gardening is that you can do it no matter how big or how small your space is. You can grow it in the sidewalk of your home, you can even grow it on your rooftop, or you can even grow it indoors, just like with what I've been doing with mine. Moving on, there are a lot of benefits when it comes to urban gardening, and one of them being that you can always have access to quality food. You see, most of the stuff that we buy from the supermarket are not as fresh as you might think they are. The produce that we get from the supermarket are often sourced from different areas and can be loaded with a lot of different pesticides and chemicals. Now when you grow your own food, you know where it comes from. You can be sure that it's clean, safe, and organic, all while helping you save money. Lastly, gardening also has some health benefits. Spending outside and tending to your garden helps alleviating your mood and also helps in reducing stress. Plus, you also get some vitamin D. And now that we've got that covered, let's move on to how you can start your own garden. First things first, you're gonna have to decide what kind of plants you want to grow. After that, you're also gonna have to do some research and see what the plant's needs are. Some plants have different needs. Some only need partial sunlight, while some also need full sun throughout the day. Next, you're gonna have to gather all of the materials that you need, and ultimately, it only comes down to 3 things: soil, container, and some seeds. You can buy some pots in agricultural stores. Or, better yet, you can also recycle some old bottles, such as soda bottles or old paint containers. As for the seeds, you can even go straight to your kitchen and see what kind of seeds you have. You can harvest some seeds from old vegetables you bought from the supermarket, or you can also replant some of the stalks that you have. Make sure you plant your seeds in a healthy soil, and don't forget to water and fertilize them accordingly. Now the last step is the very fun part. All you have to do is wait and watch your plant grow. Now it's gonna take a few weeks, maybe even a few months, but I promise you it's all gonna be very worth it in the end. And that brings today's episode to an end. I hope you all learned a little something about urban gardening, and I hope this motivates you to start planting as well. I promise it's a very rewarding and a very exciting hobby. Thank you for watching, and that has been A Day with Klasmeyt Rowe.
Dahil dito sa FRS!
Klasmeyt!